Welcome back to the Pens and Stuff podcast. How's it going, everyone?
How the boys doing?
Oh, the boys
How
are
the boys
doing
and
great.
girls doing?
Boys are doing great. I am Alex Rostari.
I'm Chris Craycraft.
And I am Andrew the Boomstick Craycraft, baby. Ow.
Every time he says boomstick, he's going to get a nice
He's gonna
slap
get
to the
boomsticked.
chest. Yeah, you're going to get
Good
boomstick.
thing I have a nice chest. Been working it out lately. It'll be fine.
I'm not saying I'm much better than you, but bro, you're small. I am not saying that I'm much better.
Man, we got
You're not-
shots.
you're
But
not
bro,
better.
you're small.
You're not better at all, actually.
I'm not, that's not what I'm claiming.
You want me to take my shirt off right now?
Too bad the people can't see.
Kinda.
Well, I'm not going to.
Okay, that's fine. The only one that can talk here is Chris. Why are we talking about this? All right.
I don't know.
This is the Pens and Stuff podcast, so let's start with pens.
Yeah, then we'll get to stuff.
To kind of summarize everything that's been going on the past few games, we are...
Playing like garbage.
No, I was going to say eating dick.
Oh,
but yeah.
okay.
That
yeah,
works too.
that's an equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Pens 0-3-1 in the last 4
did
games.
you say 3-1? It's 0.
Oh, I said 0-3-1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, open your ears.
I should have said the O a little louder.
Give your
but-
balls a tug.
Yeah.
I will.
Well. So they had the rough loss to the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Ah, we should have won that game.
Their fourth goal was definitely controversial, as you couldn't see if the goal was offsides or not. Because the player was actually blocking the side camera view, and it definitely could have been called back if they actually could have saw that.
See, the fourth Tampa goal is the only one I didn't see because it was poker night last night, and if you guys didn't know, I lost.
How much did you lose?
Only $5.
Well,
I mean,
was,
come on, I'm a broke college kid.
I was working at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex.
Bro,
during
you
the
work
game
at the
last night
UPMC
because
Lemieux
I
Sports
do.
Complex?
Yeah, I needed support for my family, so.
You support for your family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. So, I mean, the Tampa Lightning game was actually it was like playoff atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, there was fights all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Jack
we
Johnson.
had Jack Johnson and
Teddy
Alex
Blueger.
Killorn. Jack Johnson took him to the ground. Teddy Blueger and Adam Ernie fought, and Blueger threw him to the ground.
Adam
I don't
Ernie
think we
is
lost a fight last night.
ugly. That
Adam
man,
Ernie
that is
is-
an ugly boy. That is a very ugly,
He's a tough boy, though.
ugly boy.
And then Crosby
Got a
and
fat face.
Crosby and Johnson were
Oh, yeah.
jawing back and forth.
Oh,
all
yeah,
game.
Crosby just held his...
And yeah, the one sequence, Crosby, after he got hit, Johnson initiated it. People were all saying, "Oh, Crosby jumped him." No, Johnson came at him first.
I'm telling you, anyone with the last name Johnson, bad news.
Yeah,
Except Jack Johnson.
yeah,
He's the goat.
exactly. Well,
No, he's not. he's fucking terrible.
He's
but
the
he,
best defenseman on
he
the
pretty
team.
much took Johnson like a rag doll and shoved his head in the ice. So, I mean, I didn't know what he expected if you come at Sidney Crosby like that.
I'm surprised the rest of the team didn't really stand up for Crosby too much.
Yeah, I know. They kind of just let him do his own
Like,
thing.
Sid's doing
Says
that.
he's got it. He's got it, boys.
Speaking of Johnsons, Brett Johnson, if you're listening, I love you, man. Here we go.
Okay, what was the best Johnson in Pittsburgh sports history?
The best Johnson. Brett Johnson.
No, there's a correct answer. Mike Johnston does not count.
Well, yeah.
If it did, then he would take the cake
He
for
would
sure.
take the cake, yeah. No, the correct answer is Badger Bob Johnson.
That's right.
The greatest coach in Pittsburgh Penguins
I like
history.
Brett.
You
Big fan.
Come on. Can't disagree with that.
can't disagree with Badger Bob.
Dude, Brett Johnson beat the crap out of the best goalie in history, Rick DiPietro. Come on.
Oh, but have you watched the Pens and Home, Pittsburgh is Home documentary?
I haven't.
I have not either.
What do you guys call yourself, Penguins fans? Oh
Well,
my goodness
I mean-
gracious!
I mean, I watch the games usually, and that's about it.
No,
I like the Sharks.
Just kidding.
oh, dude, no, you're not Chris Craycraft. You're Andrew Craycraft. You like the Tampa Bay Rays.
Boomstick baby.
The St. Louis Rams.
St.
Well, hey,
Louis Rams.
Blueger had a point in the last night's game.
He did. It was
Yeah.
a nice saucer pass.
He had a nice saucy to Wilson for his first ever career goal.
I'm happy for him, but I still don't think he should be on our
I feel like
roster.
once Malkin comes back, he's the one that goes down.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Because Blueger
Sit
has 3
Blueger?
points 5 games on the 4th line.
It's quite impressive.
4th line here. We're talking about a player that only plays around 10 minutes a game and is still putting up points like that.
Yeah, that is crazy.
He deserves to be
How many games
a
he's
second
played?
or third line center. He's played 5 games.
So let's say he's got around 50 minutes in the NHL.
Yeah, he deserves to be a second or third line center until Malcolm comes
It's
back.
like 50 minutes. It's not bad.
No. And I mean,
It's not bad.
our 4th line in general has been really well lately.
Yeah, you
It's been
can't
their only
sit
bright-
Colin.
one
You
of our
can't.
only bright spots over the past couple of
Okay,
games.
so then who moves down? McCann? Because McCann's been looking great.
I mean, McCann might have to be our 3rd, where Broussard was.
Yeah. Then who moves down to the 4th line if we sit Wilson?
It might have to be
Pearson?
Yeah, because Pearson has been on a slump, but he did score. He did score last night.
Whoop-de-doo.
He did score, but
We still lost.
yeah, but we still lost. So.
Yay. Let's go, Pens.
Yes, but Matt Cullen would have to move to a wing if Blueger is still in center
That's fine.
on the 4th line.
They can.
Which he can do
either
that.
of them. I'm fine with
that's
that.
what
They
they
both
did
can
with
win
Sheahan.
faceoffs.
I mean, that's what they did with Sheahan. And I mean,
Yeah.
him and Cullen have been doing really well together too.
Yeah, they have
really
chemistry.
Good chemistry.
That's because of the dad approach. You know what pissed me off about the Tampa game?
Yeah.
Phil Kessel not shooting the puck. And actually, this has been kind of a theme lately. Overtime against the Panthers.
Or not shooting it at the right time.
Yeah. Either shooting it way too early or not shooting it at all.
Or shooting it into Vasilevsky's pads when Vasilevsky is on the ground and the whole top of the net's wide open and he still shoots it.
Like you said,
pads.
your sister Gabby could have scored that goal.
Yep. my sister could have scored that.
You know
Kessel
who
had
could have?
5.5
You know
years to
who
shoot
would
the
have
puck.
scored that goal? You know who would have scored that goal? George
Derek?
LaRock.
Oh.
George LaRock.
I would have said Derek Brassard or Riley Sheahan, but
Okay, well, let's calm down there. Let's calm down there. Derek Brassard would have thrown a hissy fit.
dude, Craig Adams could have scored that goal.
Wow.
Eric Tangrady could have scored that goal.
He was a good dude.
Steve Downey could have scored that
Okay,
goal.
hold on. Steve Downey. He took a lot of penalties. Yeah, let's get that out of the way now. He was money. He would score.
He would score some goals that we did
on
not
a
expect to see from him.
On a team with no offense, Steve Downey and Blake Como
Oh my god.
And
could
Marcel
score.
Gauch.
No, Marcel Gauch was shit for us.
I know.
He was
I
shit.
joking.
That was a horrible trade.
I was joking, but then he scored against us when we played him against.
I was at that game.
Were you actually?
Yep.
That's
Robert Bortuzzo had the first one. Marcel Gauch had the second.
And that's another guy who doesn't score at all.
Is he still in the league?
Bortuzzo?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on the Blues.
Yeah.
Still.
The surging Blues, who are now in a
He's
playoff
6 win.
spot. They are
What?
in a playoff
They are
spot.
in a playoff. Yeah.
Yes, they're in the wild. They're in
Is
the
it
second
because
wild
of?
card
Is it
spot.
because of their goalie, Binghamton? Oh, I know.
He's been playing well.
I know Tarasenko's been playing really good too.
Yeah, but I mean their goal. Yeah, Binghamton's been playing.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
Binghamton?
yeah, he's been playing amazing.
Or is it Bennington?
I think it's Bennington.
It's Bennington.
Bennington.
Bennington. I don't pay attention to the Blues, so
Me neither.
yeah.
I used to.
Well, I mean,
Did you
they're
actually?
It
coming
used to be
up.
my favorite team.
Wow. Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
And the Rams?
And
Blues are second to last.
What's
at
up?
one point.
What's up with you in St. Louis? Do you like the Cardinals?
No, I freaking hate the Cardinals.
You can say fuck. It's okay.
Frick. It doesn't come out. I've never said it in my life.
Well, it's okay.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, sure there. No, what were we talking about?
I mean, we were
St.
We were
Louis?
talking about St. Louis.
Yeah,
But before
so-
that, we were talking about.
So I mean,
Binghamton or
I've
something.
been saying since they didn't make the playoffs last year that they needed to trade Jake Allen or get someone else in there.
because they've always had a second goalie that can.
Carter Hutton last year.
Yeah, that can take them to important places in the playoffs.
They had
Allen
Brian,
isn't
they had Brian Elliott,
playing well at all.
Jarl Halak.
They always
How
had
about
a
that?
solid 2 goalies.
Yeah.
It seems like they have.
Allen
them.
cannot be. He can be a 1B, but he can't be a starter.
I know who they
Yeah.
need. Andrew Hammond.
The Hamburger.
Oh,
he
he played
can
clutch.
Listen,
save
I'm
guys
not
for the
necessarily
Avalanche.
disagreeing with you. I get that was sarcastic, but like
He played really well in the
he's
playoffs.
he's pretty good in big games.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Can't get to a big
Exactly.
game if you.
I think they need Josh Harding.
Josh Harding.
What a guy!
Maybe Marty Turco.
I completely forgot that goal existed. Holy shit!
He had the all green pads
Yep,
for
he-
the
those
Dallas Stars.
Those
Oh my
pads were
God.
filthy.
Oh.
Those were talk about.
How do you like?
filthy
Oh
pads.
yeah, about all team color pads. You like Casey DeSmith's new all yellow pads? It kind of looks like Fleury, and that kind of makes me sad.
I'm not a big fan.
You're not.
Maybe if he was better.
It's not
He
too
has
bad.
he has
He's
some
not
of the
awful.
best stats in the league.
Yeah. Still, we're not winning games, so.
I mean, that's
Blame
I
that on
think
some defense.
yeah,
Casey
the
DeSmith got
de-
screwed in the first period.
defense is
Last game.
what's wrong with this team right now.
Yeah. I think we had
And
20 shots on us
and the
in
players
first
I
period.
blame are Oli Mata,
Oh my god.
Jack Johnson, and Pedersen's been, even though he scored against Florida, which we'll talk about
Pedersen
later.
did not do well at all.
There's
Last game.
some shifts where he's off,
Yeah.
and you can tell.
Yep.
He's a little careless with his stick. He doesn't usually poke check at the right time, so players can literally finesse around him. As you saw, like last night, like he got finessed so many times. Sorelli
Sorelli.
absolutely did him dirty. I think he went over and then around his stick, under his stick, and then like even skated around him. I'm surprised he
do that,
didn't score
Andrew?
on that play.
Of course.
Yeah.
I did it today.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I was at your game.
swear.
You did not.
I did it before you got there.
No.
He got there in the first period.
Yeah, I did.
Like 2 minutes into the first
Yeah,
period.
I did it at the first play of the game. 10 seconds.
No,
in.
I watched your game. Nice try.
You were
You-
cheese.
I was not.
You've been exposed.
I don't think so.
I think you have.
Nope.
You're lying.
Nope.
Well,
I don't think so.
what else do we have on this list?
Hey.
Hey, you two, hey, boomstick, you calm down, okay? Or else you're gonna get boomsticked, okay?
Oh man.
All right.
Do I need?
So, what? Oh, no, not again. He's smacking his ass again.
I think it only works with khakis.
You went khakis last time?
'Cause I went straight to work.
How many jerseys do you have?
I just did a count the other day of 34. Yeah.
That might be an
the-
obsession.
What the fuck?
I work for the Penguins, man. What can I say?
Okay, on that note, there's some injuries.
Yeah.
There's some injuries. Zach Aston Reese, Evgeny Malkin, Justin Schultz.
Maybe even Nick Bukestad because he left the game against the Lightning.
I mean, that's a significant chunk of players out of our lineup.
And it's sad to see Bukestad go down right after we got him.
Yeah, that'd be a real
He
shame.
I think he took someone down in the boards, and as he was going down, his skate came up and actually kind of nipped Nick Bukestad's right tricep. So,
Yeah.
anything with a skate
Bad
that
news.
comes up, like beyond the hips, like that's scary stuff.
This is why inline hockey is the superior sport.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
no injuries like that.
No, not at all. So I mean, as soon as we get those players back, hopefully we'll.
Yeah, even Justin
Hopefully.
Schultz.
He's
Justin
so close.
Schultz. Oh my
He's
goodness.
so close. I'm so close.
We've never needed a defenseman so
Was
bad.
that funny?
Maybe.
Was that funny?
I don't know. It
I don't
came
know.
out of nowhere.
Was that funny? I'm so close. Is that funny?
Probably not.
Damn it.
What?
Well, Crosby passed Lemieux for
Yeah.
most games played in
That's pretty
a
important
Penguins
news.
uniform.
Yeah.
How about that? Sidney Crosby, the fucking greatest hockey player to ever bless the ice.
Not even play hockey. Bless.
Bless. I would touch that man's Johnson.
Oh.
I think anybody would.
I think anyone that's watched any hockey.
I think anyone who actually respects the game.
Exactly. Because there are people that like the game but don't respect it
Yeah.
and talk shit on Crosby.
Sorry, my
No matter what he does.
Yeah. No.
Which is
Yeah.
annoying.
Like when we talk shit on Claude Giroux, all the Flyers fans are like, no, you just don't respect him. You don't respect the game. You don't respect us. And it's like, no, he's not a good player. He's not good.
He's not good. I think he's
No,
a
he's a good
little
player.
rad. I think
He's
he's a
alright.
good player. Yes,
He has his moments.
but he's a little fucking bitch.
He's not even close to Crosby. Not
No.
even close.
No, not at all.
The skill gap is insane.
He's actually a bitch though. Like I would call him the bitchiest bitch in the league.
Yep.
Whatever.
Make Wayne Simmons the captain.
Wayne Simmons is getting traded at the trade deadline. So let's talk about the trade deadline.
Yay.
We have our trade deadline expert, fucking Andrew here. He brought a notebook. He came prepared. He brought a notebook.
Yep.
So what do you got, Chief?
I've got the Yalta meeting between.
Why don't you talk in the
USA
mic? I can't hear you.
Soviet Union.
Why?
Oh, my bad. That's the history note. So, all right. Well, since we were on Wayne Simmons, I had that this season he's got 16 goals, 8 assists.
Wait, 16 goals?
Yes.
Wayne Simmons.
Wayne Simmons.
It's not bad.
The
That's
black guy of the
spectacular.
Flyers. And he's got 24 points overall and a minus 15. And people that want him. The Bruins, the Lightning, the Predators, Stars, Jets, and Avalanche.
The Avalanche.
The Avalanche.
Okay, I've heard the Bruins, and he would be an excellent fit there. He really would be.
Yeah.
And that scares the fuck out of me.
Why does it scare you? Why does it give you the
Because I have a gut. I
jiggles?
have a really bad gut feeling that the Bruins are going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals.
They're a good team.
I have a bad gut feeling that they're going to just be like, you know what, fuck you, Toronto, fuck you, Tampa, our time.
Or Tampa.
Dude, I don't know. That's my
don't
gut
know.
feeling. So add Wayne Simmons to that equation.
Wow. He knows his foreign
That was
language,
finesse.
folks.
That was French. All right, next.
Who do we want?
What else you got in your notes, bud?
Well, is that all you have in your notes?
No, I have more.
Well, let's hear.
Like, where should I go, though? Because Wayne Simmons was in the middle. man.
Okay, off the top of my head,
I'll take the best player that I have down here, and that's going to be Artemi Panarin.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You read my mind.
This season, he's got 20 goals, 40 assists, 60 points overall, and a plus 11.
In one side of Columbus.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And the teams looking into him are the Florida Panthers, the
Yeah.
Bruins, the Islanders, which would be
oh boy.
scary,
That would be gnarly.
the Rangers,
Yeah. Oh.
and the San Jose Sharks.
To quote my friend Nate, that'd be whack.
Yeah. I bet the Rangers could deal away like Matt Zuccarello
For
and
sure.
some other player.
Yeah, because Matt Zuccarello, they're trying to trade him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a realistic trade would be Matt Zuccarello. It's like they're who's their first round pick this past year? It's like it begins with a G, something Russian. You could probably deal them. Kratzov or something like that. Kratzov.
I think
it might be
I
Kratzov.
think it is Kratzov.
It's Kratzov.
I think I've heard his name.
Yeah, he's a sniper. Absolute
Yeah.
sniper.
I think they're also thinking Nemestikov.
Overrated.
Dealing away like him too.
Overrated. But I see him fitting in Florida.
Yeah.
And I want him to go to Florida because I want the Florida Panthers to be relevant so bad.
Ever since they went to the playoffs and lost against the Devils,
Islanders.
I've always
Yeah.
heard
Oh.
the Devils.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Weren't
It's
they
not the year the Devils went
Game
to the
7.
finals.
Yeah, weren't the Panthers like dominating them? And then the
They were
Devils
supposed
just-
to. The Panthers were first seed in
Oh
their
my gosh.
division, and
That's
they
not
got
true.
choked.
Which was third place.
What happened to
Yeah,
that?
they were first in the division, but like
Because the
third in
Capitals
the
suck
East.
dicks that year.
Yeah, true. But honestly,
Christopher Stieg and
oh my gosh.
yeah.
What?
Went to the
And,
Blackhawks every other year.
Who's Florida's goalie?
I know there was Clemenson and Theodore. Those were
Oh,
that was the,
Jose Theodore.
that was the tandem that year.
Oh,
Jose
it was before
motherfucking
Luongo went back,
Theodore.
obviously.
That dude was a savage.
That he was good.
The
man.
right-handed savage.
And that was when the Canucks were good too,
Oh my gosh.
They won the
Yeah.
President's Trophy that year. That was
Yeah.
2012.
Oh,
with Luongo. And Luongo's now on the
So
Panthers.
Sedin,
Luongo and
Edler,
Schneider.
Burrows. Well, Schneider is in the
Whenever
minors
Schneider
right
was
now.
actually
oh my,
really
yeah,
good.
He didn't,
I can't
yeah,
believe
he's awful.
I
He
can't
used to be good.
believe what happened to him.
He used to be a damn good goalie.
Yeah, he was a good backup to Luongo.
Boy, how things have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
All those players from that. Oh, they had Kessler too.
They did.
when he was good.
Wow.
Who else did they have, dude? They had.
Sedin's obviously.
They had
Burrows.
Yeah.
Um,
They had a lot of
They
them.
still
Rafi
had-
Torres.
Oh my goodness. Good old 40 game suspension, Rafi Torres. Dear Lord.
Who else?
He was just as dirty as Trevor Gillies.
Yeah. Maybe even dirtier.
Yeah.
Trevor Gillies was in the league for like 10 games.
Yeah, he didn't have enough time to do too many dirty things.
All right, what other deadline shit do we got?
Since we were talking about Matt Zuccarello, let's go to him.
Might as well.
So, he's got 9 goals this year.
That's
So
it.
he is obviously cold down. He's a -10 on the season. On the
Zoinks.
23-8 New York Rangers. But the Penguins have inquired on him, although our GM has already said that we are not looking to make any moves at this time at the deadline. So that could be interesting to see if the Pens do anything.
Whoa.
So I've got 2 different sources coming here. One saying that we're trying to shop, one saying we're not. And the one that's saying we're not is straight from the GM.
I don't think we should be done. Wait, what?
Rutherford said that we didn't want to at all. He said he's not looking to make any moves. No pressure.
We have to wait and see once we get our star players back.
Yeah.
To see how we do.
I kind of want to bang my head off a wall right now.
It's almost a waiting process
Defense.
with all these injuries, you have to actually wait and see how the real lineup does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We need some... I would argue we need some more depth. So,
I mean...
trade away Ethan Prowl.
Keep Jay as D.
Of course.
Because he's a solid depth forward.
he came back for more.
He's a savage. Oh.
He did so well with the Devils in his first, 5 games.
Played-
He scored so many goals, but then he went downhill.
And he's played, 3 games with us since coming back, and he's got a goal.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't disappoint when you bring him back.
He better... I guarantee you guys...
Good depth forward.
We're going to have injuries in the playoffs. I guarantee it.
And then that first game back with the Penguins, he scores. I'm like, dude, am I tripping? He
Scores a hat trick.
He's not on the team. He's on the Devil. I was so confused.
That was savage.
I thought I was high that night. I was
is this a dream?
That was tripping.
He was scoring some highlight reel goals with the Devils.
I can't believe we got him back.
He was number 10 with the Devils.
How do you remember that?
Because I did some highlights on him.
Oh, right.
I put some highlights of him on.
Speaking of highlights, if you guys should all follow the Pens and Stuff Instagram account.
You should. It was just newly created about a week ago.
About a week ago.
Let's not do that.
Follow the Petland Sharks too.
Actually, don't do that.
Actually, just follow Pens and Stuff. Pens
and the Pittsburgh Land Sharks.
Stuff.
Hey, Andrew, shut up.
Okay.
Chris, say that again.
I'll follow on Instagram pens.n.stuff to watch Penguins highlights and really cool highlight videos.
And see me
analysis.
And see me in the comments section.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty
good at doing that.
I'm good at doing that.
On stuff.
And I also like to piss people off.
Yeah.
Right,
it's
Andrew?
fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good
Absolutely.
shit. So another thing that has crossed my mind over the week is how interesting the character, the big guy Gritty. Big guy Gritty is.
I mean, he was really a big trend when he first came in.
He still is a trend. He did a thing with Stephen Colbert.
Whoa.
During the Super Bowl.
Wow.
And then did you guys see that clip of him at the Kings game?
No. I haven't followed him because he's a Flyers mascot, so I don't follow that.
Okay, well, there are these LA they're not sideline reporters because this isn't football, but yeah, they're basically sideline reporters. And they were talking, and Gritty comes up and sprays. It was silly string, but he was holding it from his Johnson.
Oh.
So it looks like
never mind.
Gritty.
I didn't see that.
So it looks like he was splooshing on everyone.
Yep, I saw that.
He was creaming his jeans, but his jeans were nowhere to be found.
Yeah. He doesn't wear jeans.
Exactly.
That's the scary part.
So yeah, he nutted all over those LA.
It happens.
Poor guys.
It happens to the best of us.
Can I just bring up the point that
you just hate to see
this thing, what does Gritty have to do with the Philadelphia Flyers? What's the relation?
Well, I mean, there are
what
a lot
is
of
it?
mascots
What is a
like that.
Philadelphia Flyer?
Have you ever seen the Golden Knights mascot? He has nothing to do with the actual team.
The name does.
What's his name again?
I forget.
Chandler?
Yes.
Is that his name?
Wait.
No, it's like
Chance.
It's Chance.
It's Chance because, Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas.
But I forget what he is. I forget, what...
He's a snake, right?
I don't think he's
I
a
don't
snake.
know.
I thought he was I thought he was like...
I could have swore he was
I thought he was the Thing, but
he
as
looks
a
like a
dinosaur.
snake.
I don't even know.
Hold on.
I think he looks more like a dinosaur.
Yeah. Hey, screw you.
It's good. See?
boy.
Dinosaur.
What the...
Yeah,
He's
he
like
is a
the Thing,
dinosaur.
but a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Hold up. It's
Hold
from
up.
NHL.com.
What kind of dinosaur is that?
What is the Golden Knights mascot?
It's a good question. It really is.
It's a Gila or Gia monster. What is that?
What the dick
It's
hole
not
is
a
that?
dinosaur.
Where'd we think of... Why'd we say dinosaur?
It looks like a dinosaur.
I don't know.
Look it up, and tell me that doesn't look like a dinosaur.
I know what it looks like.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
What?
It's a Gila, I guess. That's
Yep,
what,
it's a
that's
Gila.
What this is saying. What is
That
it?
has something to do with the Knights. Yep.
I don't know. Maybe their mascot should be. I mean, off the top of my head, maybe like a knight.
They're known to
Maybe
inherit,
a golden knight, too. Not just a knight, but a golden knight.
Their habitat is the desert, so that would make sense. Yeah, there we go. They play in Vegas. What do you know?
It's Vegas in the desert. I had no idea.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. It's right by the river.
It's in the
Dude, their
Arctic.
fan base is going to get
That's
so
why they have
big.
an NHL team.
Yeah.
It's in Canada.
And that's why they're getting the Raiders.
Oh my God! Speaking of football, the
comes some
Alliance
stuff.
of American Football.
Yep.
Holy shit! I love it. I
have
want this.
not gotten a chance to watch it, but I know you
'Cause
have, Alex, and you love it.
It's so cool.
When
It's-
is it, like, do they have like, what's the schedule? Like what?
It's
Do
10
they play
games. It's
Sundays,
10
or-
games for each team.
Don't they
8
play
teams.
on Saturdays and Sundays?
Saturdays and Sundays?
And then
Okay.
the last week they play on a Friday, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they
That's
play on a
cool.
Friday night, so that's cool.
Are there any notable names that play? Or is
Just-
it
there's
Just
a
notable
few.
names that coach and are in the system, like Mike Vick. He's not an assistant coach or anything, but he's
Coach?
yeah, he's not a coach, but he's in the system of some team, but I forget.
Okay.
And then Heinz Ward and Troy Palmer and something.
Oh yeah, I saw Troy.
Are they
Palmer.
actually?
Yeah, he was advertising it on their
Yeah.
IG.
What team? Do you know?
I don't not a team, just the league.
Okay.
Like he was just being a spokesperson, I think.
Well, I think the Birmingham Irons jerseys are absolutely filthy. Same with the San Diego Fleet. If you look at the Fleet, they look like a little knockoff Steelers thing, like kind of like a modernized
Oh,
Steelers jersey.
okay.
It's kind of cool.
But the Irons jerseys kind of look like
It's just-
the Lightning jerseys.
Yeah.
The jerseys.
Andrew, you hate those jerseys.
I'm not a big fan. There's got to be some blue in there.
I agree to that point, but I still think they look filthy.
I mean, they look really nice until like you try to like search for the player's number and you can't see it because the gray is so meshed in with the black.
They look nice until the Lightning beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, their first game they played them, they lost 1-0 in overtime
To the
to the
St.
Louis
Louis
Blues.
Blues.
Robert Bortuzzo, baby.
Oh
Gotta
boy.
love him.
Penguins legend scored his first goal against none other than the GOAT, Marty Brodeur.
Damn. Wow.
Okay, let's say you guys were in the show. You guys were in the show, making your debut. Who would you want your first goal to be against? Who do you want to say, like, I fucking scored my first NHL goal against this person?
And you got a big grin on your face. What are you thinking?
No, you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Would I be on the Penguins?
Sure.
Okay. I'm a Pittsburgh Penguin.
Your number's 32.
Yes. Left wing. I want to score on the rookie sensation Carter Hart. Because he is going to
Ooh.
be a huge superstar.
Which
and he's
bu-
only 20 years old.
Which sucks.
And
but
he's my age. So I kind of want to score.
You're
on
like,
someone
ha,
my age.
you suck.
But, I mean, he's been the story for the Flyers.
Let me guess. Evgeny Nabokov.
No.
Damn it.
So, I would want to be a Philadelphia Flyer because I can't do anything except fight people and give cheap shots. And I would want my first goal to be against none other than the person that I grew up idolizing, Dwayne Rollison. This man is the GOAT, man. If I could just score against him once, if he could come back from the dead, that'd be amazing.
Listen, if he played in the series when he was an Edmonton Oiler, if he played in that Stanley Cup final against Carolina, Edmonton Oilers have 6 Stanley Cups.
I agree, 100%.
They
don't even need Gretzky.
You love Dwayne Rollison?
He's a savage. He wore a white helmet.
What team?
The Lightning.
He wore that for 3 games.
Yeah, against the Pens.
When Malkin absolutely did their whole D dirty and then shoved it in his 5-hole.
Beat them like 8-1.
Yeah, that was. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Boy.
Dwayne Rollison. Okay, I would like to score against Braden Holtby.
Yeah.
Why would you like to do that?
He's dirty, and saying I scored a goal on Braden. My first NHL goal on Braden Holtby would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, fuck the Caps.
Yeah, that's another reason you probably.
I would have said Hendrik Lundqvist, but I feel like scoring on him would be
a little bit too easy nowadays.
Yeah. He sucks. He's like putting up like backup goalie numbers.
I mean, for his
The
age,
team, the age and the team around him is not helping anything.
No, it's kind of like Price for the last couple of years.
Price is
a lot better than. Yeah, I'm just trying to prove a point with not having the best team.
Oh yeah,
you're not gonna have the best numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. No.
So.
I agree with you there, Christopher. That's not right.
Thanks, Alexander.
Alexander.
Thank you, Andrew Raymond.
You're welcome.
Hey, Ray.
Andrew Hammond? Are you Andrew Hammond? Guys, we have none other than the Hamburglar here with us.
That's right. Ever since I haven't been signed by an NHL team, I've gained 100 pounds of McDonald's hamburgers.
How that one win last year feel?
It was all right. Wasn't that bad.
What do you like better, the Ottawa Senators or the Colorado Avalanche?
Definitely the Avalanche.
Yeah.
Gave me more of a chance.
Yeah, well, one game.
Yep. Love them. Thank you.
Well, that's our podcast. Thank you to Andrew Hammond and Chris Craycraft over here.
Oh, no.
Thanks for everyone that's tuned in to this podcast.
Yeah, dude.
It's our number 4.
We'll see if we put one up next week. We might have to do it in the car.
Exactly. We're going to be heading up to old Dayton.
Ohio. Ohio.
I'll be with you, boys.
No, you're not.
No,
you're not. No.
So, yeah, this is our number 4. This is our 4th one.
Is this 4?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the time gone?
I don't know.
I feel old.
Yeah, man.
I feel like an old man.
I feel like an old
Next
Johnson.
week.
I feel like an old Johnson. I feel like a 73.
I feel like I'm 73 years old.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit. All right. Before
Alrighty,
I
guys.
talk more, we'll peace out. Bye.
See ya.